Mira had always been drawn to the sea. As a child, she spent hours floating in the shallows, imagining what lay beneath. When she got older, she became a free diver, plunging deeper than anyone in her small coastal town dared. The ocean was her second home, and she had come to understand its language. A dream came to her on the night of a full moon, a vision so vivid she could still taste the salt water when she woke. A bed, impossibly placed beneath the ocean, rocked gently in the current. A voice, neither male nor female, but ancient and knowing, called her name. Mira, come find me. At dawn, Mira prepared her gear. She packed her freediving fins, her mask, and a flashlight. The dream had given her a location, an uncharted spot far beyond the usual diving range. She chartered a boat from an old fisherman named Elias, who had seen her grow from a child to a fearless diver. The journey was long, the waves restless beneath the rising sun. When they reached the coordinates, a strange hush settled over the water. Mira donned her gear and slid into the sea. As she descended, the sunlight faded, replaced by the eerie glow of bioluminescent creatures. The bed was exactly as she had dreamed. Nestled in the sand, swaying gently in the current, it pulsed with a soft glow, like a heartbeat. Tentatively, she swam closer. The voice from her dream whispered again, "Mira, rest." She reached out, touching the bed, and fell into a deep sleep. When she woke, she wasn't in the ocean anymore. Mira found herself floating in a vast, endless sea, shimmering like liquid stardust. Figures drifted around her, human-like but strange, their skin glowing with ethereal light. One approached her, saying, "You have found the Dreamer'S Deep." The beings told her of their world. They were the forgotten ones, ancient dreamers who had once lived among humans. They had built the bed as a passage, a way for special souls to cross into their world. But there was something else, something that should not be: the sleeper. The sleeper was a being of great power that had slumbered in the depths of this world. It had once been a dreamer like them, but something had twisted its mind. The bed called Mira for a reason. She must wake the sleeper before it wakes on its own, or the dream will end. Guided by the forgotten ones, Mira descended deeper into the dream ocean. The water grew colder, the light dimmer. Then she saw it. A massive figure lay curled in the abyss, its body shifting like shadows. The sleeper was caught between sleep and waking, warping reality itself. Mira remembered the bed. Closing her eyes, she let the currents pull her back toward it. She reached out, touching the glowing frame, and the ocean trembled. The bed pulsed, its energy radiating outward, reaching the sleeper. The darkness shuddered, and the sleeper opened its eyes. The moment the sleeper woke, the ocean shifted. The darkness that had clung to it peeled away, dissolving into the waves. The twisted nightmares unraveled, replaced by something lighter. The sleeper looked at Mira, its eyes shining like deep ocean pearls. "You brought me back," it said. The forgotten ones emerged from the depths, surrounding them. For the first time in centuries, there was no fear in their eyes. Mira felt the bed's energy begin to fade. The passage was closing. "It's time for you to return," the silver-haired being said gently. Mira nodded, swimming toward the bed. She woke to the sound of waves. Elias was leaning over her, his face etched with worry. "You were gone too long," he muttered. "I thought the sea took you." Mira sat up, the memory of the Dreamer's Deep still vivid in her mind. She looked at the water, half expecting to see the bed's glow. But it was gone. She smiled. The dream was over, but the sea would always remember. And so would she.